we won't have the Patriots this weekend or any further weekend. Here's Bill Belichick with his assessment of what happened to the Patriots on Saturday night.
Congratulate Buffalo and win tonight. Obviously, they did a great job, and we just couldn't keep up with them tonight. So certainly deserved to win. Well coached, team executed well, and we just couldn't do much anything. So we'll just pick up the pieces, go back to work here, and need to find a way to be more competitive.
Coach, what do you have to say about Josh Allen?
I said we couldn't keep up with them. They were great tonight.
Belichick met with reporters also via conference call on Sunday, and at times he was trying to make it sound like, well, this is just one of 18 games, and, we have to look at everything. And, here's the fundamental problem, and we don't have a whole lot of time to get into this now. Maybe we can delve into it later in the week.
Yeah.
To the extent that one of the problems is the performance of his son, Steve, there isn't anything he can do about it. This is one of the problems of hiring your kids to be on your coaching staff. If they're not getting it done, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You going to fire them? And then if you think other guys need to be fired and your son possibly deserves similar scrutiny, well, you can't fire them if you can't fire your son. This is why the whole business of bringing your son to work every day has real pitfalls and dangers.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's unfair to say that. We saw the defensive performance that we saw on Saturday night was so uncharacteristic of a Bill Belichick coach defense. You have to look around at everybody and wonder what the hell happened. And there's two members of the coaching staff that are his sons that are never going to get the same scrutiny that anybody else would. And that's one of the risks of hiring your kids to be on your coaching staff.
No, you're exactly right. I mean, again, they lost 4 out of the last 5. In those 4 losses, they let up 140 points. So there was some issues there. They fell apart a little on the defensive side of the ball. There's no question about it. Whether you go back to the Colts game, the Bills game, the second Bills game in New England, they whooped the crap out of the Jaguars and then ended the year and let the Dolphins run the ball on them and do that. They got some things they got to fix. Again, it's another team. They exceeded expectations this year. Let's not forget about that. As ugly as it was on Saturday night, I don't know if many people thought we were going to be sitting there in Super Wildcard Weekend watching a rookie quarterback and the Patriots back in the playoffs. So that's the first thing. We'll give them credit for that. But there's some things about their team to where I look at and go, okay, there's got to be a little more speed on the front 7. It's 2021. These damn quarterbacks are too good now, like you see with Josh Allen and company. They don't have anybody that can run them down. They got no speed there. There's no linebacker or edge rusher that can just run him down. They got to fix that. They need a little sizzle on both sides of the ball. Same with the offense. They need a real playmaker somewhere at receiver. They need somebody, like a real difference maker to go, wait, you want to stop the run and play one-on-one on this guy? Then you're in trouble. And Mac Jones, as awesome as he was this year, it was really good. I mean, it's a rookie quarterback, did some great things. He's got to learn to throw the ball with a little bit more power. That would be the last thing I would say, too, about him. As good as the year was, he's got to find a way to make some of the explosive power throws a little bit more common in his football game. That would be my only thing to dissect him. Great year by the Patriots. It really was. But they were outmatched, and they got a few flaws in their team that they got to address.
We'll see what they can do to address that moving forward.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.